are going to be doing 14 questions with our number 14, George Cox. So, first question, you obviously lived in the Netherlands playing for the Dutch club over there. What would you say were the biggest differences playing in the Netherlands compared to playing in England?
Well, for obviously the level I played at, the atmosphere is obviously in some games incredible.
Yeah.
But also just like on a physical sort of spectrum, it's quite different. It's more technical, maybe not as physical and quick as it is in England, as frantic maybe, but yeah, great experiences still.
Yeah, I mean, can you speak Dutch?
No.
You didn't pick up any...
I think if someone was to speak to me in Dutch, like I can...
You understand a little bit?
Yeah, I can understand a bit of it. I was there five years, so
Wow.
you should be able to, but I was in a very international dressing room.
Okay, yeah.
The common language was English, and I just...
Okay.
Maybe it's a little bit arrogant for me because there's guys that speak like 5 languages, which is quite bad. And I only speak English.
Do you speak any other languages?
No,
just
English.
Yeah. I mean,
just about as well.
That's all you need. And then, where exactly did you live in the Netherlands? Was it?
So I lived in Sittard, which is like proper
was,
south, which is on the border of Belgium and Germany.
Yeah.
And then my last year in Holland, I lived in Amsterdam, like 10 minutes from Central.
That's so cool. I've never been, but it seems.
Yeah, it's
cool.
amazing.
Was it really
yeah,
nice?
we loved it. We loved it.
Oh,
Me,
really
my partner,
nice.
and my kid.
Yeah,
we loved it.
Yeah, I saw you recently. I think in August you had another kid.
Yeah.
How was parent life?
Yeah, it's amazing. It's tough, but it's amazing. You know, like when you come home and they're calling your name and they want to give you a hug, it's the best. But as I said, yes, sometimes it can be tough.
Yeah.
But that's normal.
Imagine, yeah. Do they watch you play? Do they come watch?
My little boy's a little bit too young to.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
But my little girl, like she'll see football on the TV and she'll say Papa, Papa, because she calls me Papa from. That's what they call them in Netherlands.
Yeah.
And she went to a Dutch preschool. She didn't pick up Dutch, but she could understand a bit of Dutch.
So she probably knows more than you do.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. Yeah, they would speak to her in Dutch and like. They'll tell her to go put her coat on and she'll be able to go do it.
Wow.
Yeah, it was really clever.
That's really cool.
So yeah, she'll see me on the TV and she'll go, Papa.
Do you think she'll play football? Because I know some parents, like some athlete parents, they're either super like, I want my kid to play my sport, or the complete opposite.
Yeah, I'm that complete opposite.
Yeah.
I would never push football on my kids.
Okay, yeah.
You know, football has good sides, bad sides, and it's just something I would never push on them because it can be a real cutthroat sport.
Yeah, no, 100%.
So if they want to do that, they can do that. If not, there's no problem.
And then this is a little change of pace, but I'm asking everybody, do you have any pre-match rituals or superstitions? I have to know.
No, nothing.
None?
No, I think it's a load of waffle. Honestly, I do.
Really?
I think it's a load of rubbish.
Okay, no.
I could eat something completely different every week.
And then it's
wear different socks, whatever, shin pads, boots. Don't matter.
Don't matter.
No.
Okay, fair enough. And then I do want to ask also about like moving abroad and everything, because I mean, moving abroad isn't easy. I would know. I'm moving abroad, but what was the biggest challenge for you moving to a new country?
Not having friends and family around.
Yeah.
Was by far the hardest. Yeah, I really struggled the first couple of weeks.
Because you were quite young, weren't you? When you...
Yeah. I was lucky. My girlfriend moved there with me.
Okay, that's good.
But the first couple of weeks I was there on my own.
Wow. Yeah.
So I'm in a hotel and.
Was the language barrier tricky?
A little bit, but I was quite lucky. Also, there was a boy that had also moved from Swansea.
Okay. That's
literally
nice.
like a couple of days before me.
Yeah.
And we became really good friends. So
that's good.
At least I had someone.
Are you still mates?
Yeah, we still speak.
Good.
Which is nice.
That's nice. So you've obviously faced some huge challenges in your career. One being heart surgery. I feel like a lot of people or athletes, if they had something like that happen, they might turn away from sports after that, or it might be a big thing to go through. What were you telling yourself during that kind of pushed you forward, especially since it was so early on in your career?
I mean, I think if you mention heart, instantly you panic.
Yeah.
You know, it's a tender sort of subject.
Yeah.
But I think it was always blown out a little bit in proportion. Remember I'd done an interview with the BBC.
Yeah.
And the quote was, "I could have died," but I just told him like, before I went in, like, I got proper scared because the doctor has to tell me by law this can happen, this can happen.
Yeah, they have to tell you that, yeah.
And I said that just made me panic.
Yeah.
But then that was the headline.
Yeah, and you're just like, no, that's not.
No, it was just a procedure.
Yeah.
That I was out for 2 months. It was like really not a big deal.
But does it still have it still has an impact as an athlete, because any injuries, you know. And didn't you recently also break your foot?
No, I got misdiagnosed at the hospital. Yeah.
No way, what happened?
I played on It wasn't New Year's Day. It was just the game after New Year's Day last year. Well, this year, sorry. And I got stamped on the foot like early. And I come off at half time and there was like blood all through my boot and my foot was really swollen. So the coach took me off and the doctor just said, like, I think you should go to hospital, just get it checked tonight. So I went straight to the hospital down in Swindon. And the nurse was like to me, I think it's broken. So I was like, okay, let's just get it x-rayed. So we got it x-rayed. So the club doctor was there. There was 4 other doctors there, checked my x-ray, and they said it's a clean break. I'm gonna have to put it in a cast. So I got it put in a cast, went home for a week. Manager just said, stay at home, mate, like, relax.
Yeah.
I went back about 5 days later to see if I'd get put in a boot or a new cast. They took it out and I was like, feels all right. Don't really hurt.
How do 4 different doctors?
So I'm sat there, they've taken the cast off and I'm like, actually feels okay.
You're great, yeah.
And doctor come in about half an hour later, he went, mate, you can go. It's not broken.
You're like, yeah, you're good.
So I was like, right.
Okay, great.
This must have been the Monday. No. I played the Saturday.
What?
And then I played the Tuesday and someone absolutely smashed my foot. I'll show you the video after. My foot was so bad, I was out for 6 weeks after.
So you know what, maybe that's not karma, but it's like, you're like, oh, you didn't break it. Here, let's do it some more.
No, it was really weird, really weird.
That's interesting. I mean, but still, I mean, going off of that though, like, I mean, injuries, I feel like they must set you back because it's one of those things where like, you just always want to be playing, you always want to be at your best, and then it's like what do you do in those instances? Even though you say the heart surgery, how like it was blown out of proportion, I mean, it's still something that you go through when it's like you can't play when you obviously want to play, like, I mean, yeah, like how do you kind of deal with that? How do you come back from that? It's something completely out of your control, you know?
Yeah, I think that's how you have to see it in a positive way. That you can't control these things sometimes. I mean, touch wood, I've never had muscle injuries, but I've ruptured both ligaments in both my ankles, heart surgery.
Yeah, I mean, almost a broken foot.
Yeah, like my feet had just been absolutely, I made of chocolate, I say, because they've just been absolutely battered. But yeah, you can't control these things, and you just can't get yourself down about them too much.
No, yeah, of course. And then it's changing the pace a bit because we've been a little some hard questions. Do you have any hobbies outside of football, away from football? Some things you like to do?
Not really, to be honest. When I'm away, I'm doing stuff for my kids.
Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, family.
I can't say a soft play is a hobby, to be honest. Going to a soft play and climbing through little gaps is a hobby of mine, but.
A soft play?
Yeah, you know where they have like climbing frames and.
Oh, like the
little
wall?
kids, like a kids' play area.
Like a jungle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Play jungle. Yeah, jungle gym.
I can't say.
Do you go in with them?
Yeah, my little girl.
There we go.
Because we have my little boy, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
And my fiance will stay with him.
Yeah.
And then my little girl will ask me to go in. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do get clawed into them. But yeah, most of my time spent with my family, like just going out doing stuff, which is obviously.
That's important.
Most important thing,
Yeah, 100%. And then what would be your go-to meal or snack before a match or practice or training?
Oh, before a game?
Yeah, before a game. That's a good one.
Do you know what? I actually have pancakes as my pre-match meal now.
Is that a superstition every time?
No, it's not. It's not. In Holland, they give everyone pancakes there.
Okay.
It's like a normal thing.
Yeah.
So I usually have chicken and mashed potato and then have pancakes after.
What?
Yeah. So it'd be like chicken, rice, pasta, potato.
I guess it's a nice dessert, like a little palate cleanser.
Yeah, but I have 4, so I have a fair few.
Jesus, that's a big meal. And then the last question we have is, what was the best advice that you've ever been given?
Oh, the best advice.
Yeah, this one's kind of putting you on the spot a bit.
I mean, there's been quite a few. The advice I would give, like my kids now, and my dad always said to me, is just to enjoy.
Yeah.
Literally just enjoy it. If you don't have the passion anymore, then you don't do it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
Not just in football, but I think in anything.
Yeah.
But I would say, to just enjoy every moment that you get within football and cherish, like, especially the special moments. Not just in football, but in life.
That has been our 14 questions with our number 14, George Cox.